by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing UDYR versus Kane. For the runes here, Conquer, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cut Down, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. All of these playing hand in hand with what we're going to do here on Mr. UDYR. Cast these abilities, run at the bad guy, stay on top of him, and keep hitting him until someone dies. We're going to be starting the red buff, and then we use the Q to do so. You activate the Q once, you get that extra damage on hit, extra attack range, and then when you use the Empower Q, it deals a ton of single target damage, so gotta get very used to using that one when it comes to the jungle clear. The R is going to give us the AoE damage, and every time we switch stances, then we get more damage on our next two autos. And then with the AoE damage, it keeps dealing damage. Hey! Hey! Stupid Krug. I told him, you can't leave. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. And he just ignores me. Am I a bad teacher or is he a bad student? And more importantly, how do I reach these kids? We're going to be full clearing every day of the week here. Get that W level 3. You want to use the R like this, kind of a little bit before you approach the camp, and then that AoE damage is going to be going, regardless if you're hitting the camp or not. And then that will allow you to swap these stances faster. Overall, just getting a little faster clear. The W gives us a shield, heals us off the next two autos. The W becomes very important when it comes to the team fight. When it comes to the early clear, prioritize the R and the Q because you want to clear fast. The damage you take is not that important. There we go. We see Mr. Kane with only 16 CS, so I'm way faster than him right now. Let's go ahead and save our empowered ability, because I can probably invade Kane on his red here. By invade Kane, I mean let's just take the Scuttle Crab. My bot lane is super pushed in, so that's no good. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Alrighty, let's gank mid. Hello, Mr. Kane. Now to gank, we're going to use our R, and then we're going to use our E. Well, goodbye, Malzar. Damn it, he walked away. Kane does not have his E, so he doesn't have an easy go of this. We're going to set up in the bush here and then try to surprise him. Mr. Kane, R. Hit him. E. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Q. Hit him. It's a lot of damage. R. Okay. Okay. 2 turret shots from my mid laner was not part of the equation, but mission failed successfully. Nobody important dead. Okay, take the Scuttle Crab and get the spaghetti. Schmack. Schmack. Job's done. We full clear. Kane is way too slow on his clears. We just walk around, taking both scuttles. And now since we got an assist, we can get the Dark Seal as well. Very good start to the game. If you do a full clear scuttle, then you're going to get the Faded Ashes. Faded Ashes is very important to get after your first clear, giving us the ability power but the magic damage burn to the champions and the camp, so it really speeds things up. No matter what stance you hit the camps with, you're going to be applying magic damage, so it will apply that burn. Schmack. Schmack. And we'll clear him down once again. We know Kane's pathing bot side, so Dragon's on the board. Once we get level 5, then we'll be strong. As UDYR, the pace at which you farm these camps and get in position in the river is super important because UDYR doesn't have ganks. He has skirmishes and he has invades, so you better play like it. Speaking of which, Action's roaming. Let's go to the river. I can do Dragon. I can help him with the bot play. It's looking like a dragon. That guy's gonna run away. Dragon might take us a while, but Kane's probably doing his raptors and his krugs right now. 40 CS. He has skipped some camps here. Where he's ganking bot lane, it just is what it is. Not gonna help a Swain Yumi that's hitting a turret. Okay, very nice. Let's see if we... They're not even chasing. Back to the camps. The sooner that I do the Gromp, Wolves, and reset, the sooner I can be in position for the topside play. That will eventually be the Void Grubs. This is what I kind of like about UDYR, man. Me do objective. Me invade enemy jungler. Me exist in river. Me so good. No teammates required. And anytime the enemy jungler wastes time like that, boy, it feels good. Got a topside scuttle respawning, and we're level 6 already. Haha! The highest level in the game. Malzahar, I love you. Oh, close. Problem with invading is that Malzahar can move first, but here we are. I don't have smite. I don't have smite. Arch, moving. W. Just kind of walk it out. He doesn't ult me because his allies aren't close enough. Nice. And with the little back and forth, we're kind of running him around here. The swing in, okay. Flash R. That's not what we wanted. Stun. Q, hit him. Uh-huh. I did my empowered R before I flashed, so, yeah. If you've ever thrown a basketball and then jumped off a trampoline, you know what happened right there. Mission failed successfully, I suppose. We're getting his grump and then right to the void grubs. We pushed the enemy out. We, quote, bullied them out. And now we take the next objective. Don't mind if I do. You guys ever gonna play the game or no? I'll just keep taking everything. With the empowered Q, it deals a little bit of that AoE damage, but the lightning deals max health damage that is more to the single target that you choose to auto attack. And it will deal that damage even if you change stances. So you have that option just to totally swap to the R and it will still do the empowered Q damage. Let's reset. Get some components. Sweeper, control ward. Yeah, control ward. To the top side. My camps have respawned and it's time to clear them. Careful. Careful. His only play. And we have such a big lead without doing anything proactive when it comes to like fighting the enemy. I've just taken everything on the map and Kayn has no say in it. So much of UDYR's strength is innate. Nothing you have to go earn, nothing you have to beat up the enemy with. We get to beat up the enemy, but it comes mid-game. And if you go too ham early game, well, you throw away that mid-game opportunity because you're going to be too weak. The enemy's going to be too strong. Whoops. Clear speed's getting pretty good. 1300 for the Leandries. Usually I would invade the enemy jungler more, but with Kayn, he would get his form, and that's no good. But now that these objectives are done, I'll have more time for plays like that. Whoa! What is the deal, boys? Just walk on in. It's all yours. It's all yours. Can a white boy do Gromp? And you guys die too. No, that makes sense. No, that makes perfect sense. Clean them up. That's one. 1 for 3 is not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. On this side of the family, hell, that's pretty good. Well, we got 3-man, basically 4-man, but I still have tempo on the dragon. When you die in your own jungle farming, not as bad as diving super deep into the enemy's shit and then randomly dying. This guy stays. We can clean this up, no problem. Kayn's gonna run away, so that just gives me easy position on the dragon. I got one question. Who's gonna stop me, huh? They don't have Malzahar ulti. Kayn had no mana. So I can just do this, do the Gromp, and then get a reset. No problem. whenever you get the Leandries, especially in a spot like this where there's not much else to achieve on the bot side, I want to find a reset. The item completion is so important. He doesn't have ulti. Nice. I'll show you, Mr. Kane. Your tricks are coming to an end. Leandries to the top side. Leandries will be our first item. 60 ability power, 300 HP. And then the max health burn as well as the percentage damage increase. So now a lot of what we do is we press R. And then we run at the enemy with our E and stun them. And that's the whole damn champion. Then it's just a matter of not being a pussy and staying on top of them. Using the W to stay sustained and using the second R to continue to deal damage. You might be thinking, well, why don't we max the E then to get in range? Well, we're going to need that HP from the W. A big part of the mid game is always going to be how much damage you can take. And we have to start running into multiple champions. You haven't run into any champions. Listen, Bob, they're being pussies. I don't know what you want from me. I can't force a gank like that. They're noobs, okay? It's not me. I'm level 9, Kane's level 7. I have a lead without doing anything. The camps are going to be done after these wolves, so then we can enter the river. And it's time to play the game. Boink. Boink. Senna, we love you. R, R, E, stun. Hit him. Hit him. Noob down. Go ahead and push that wave, boys. No, the Mel recalls. I'm going to take this guy's Raptors. The Kane is topside right now. And we're not going to be there, so we just want to do as much as we can on the bot side here. That would be Raptors and then dive bot lane. There's no bot lane. They left. So, let's just do the Gromp and then reset. Unless this red buff spawns in time. That's right, it's warded, it's warded. Let's get out of here. It's always a waste of time. A double dip is always a waste of time. Let's get out of there. Play for the next play. Here, I almost wasted so much of your time right there. Trying to, quote, play the game. I'll never do that again. I'll be a good boy and just farm. I'll never step out of line. I'll work for the family real estate business until I'm 55 and fucking keel over, baby. Swiftness. Ruby Crystal. Control Ward. To the top side. Farm the camps. Work in real estate. Boots of Swiftness give us as much movement speed as possible from the boots, and Zen reduce effectiveness from slows, so we can stay on top of the bad guy and keep hitting him. Kane dies bot side. That is so ridiculously good for me. This guy is getting no juice. Eclipse rated Dirk, Blue King with Conqueror. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that Rift Herald. See, when the objectives are up, that's where the fun begins. If the enemy was to do anything in between these objective fights, then I would show up and fight, but we're 15 minutes in, and they haven't done any of that. They haven't done anything, man. So it's a whole lot of farming, and by default, I have like a 3-level lead. Kane's level 8. So you really don't have to go out of your way, but now as the mid-game commences, the enemy's going to have to start dealing with us. They could have used any sort of... They could have done anything in the mid-game, or early game, but they didn't. Fucking anything, guys. I'm not sad, I'm just disappointed. Run at him. Get the stun. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Noob down. Uno. Dos. Tres. Beep, 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 beep. Close. You want me to drop the Rift Herald or what? I'll do it. I don't like holding that thing. My comment section always says just drop it. They don't understand. See, you just dropped it. And that's because Action has 90 kills, okay? Back to base. Let's get to that dragon, boys. We farm so much in the early game. Oh! For the mid-game spike. So that when we're in the mid-game, we can permanently fight without having to stop to farm. Okay. Ah, he still killed him. Okay, 1 second, dragon. I have every camp in the world to clear here. Camp Attic 59. Objectives are cool, but my own personal power is still the highest priority. R, E. Hit him. Hit him. Too many people behind him. So you can do those little in and outs when you're outnumbered. The real trick is not going full force all the time. Moving. Stun. R. Okay. R, E. Eventually. Bop, 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 bop. Close. You got any camps for me? No camps? Okay. The enemy team is falling apart now. To the dragon. 1 in 3 Gwen is not worth my time. She's like every other girl on Tinder. I've seen her before. Whoa. Okay, nice. They got him. Here's the one secret move to win the game mid-game as UDYR. Walk into the enemy's jungle. If you walk back to your raptors here, you're a noob. Because you can't kill the enemy on your raptor camp. When the score is 9 to 18, you have to move into the enemy's jungle. Mr. Kane, do you have any blue side camps for me? Hello. W. Ouchie mama. I was just kidding, girls. I was just kidding. Psych. Noob's down. Haha. Doink. Doink. W. The empowered W is so OP. E. Stun him. Kill this turret. Ow. Blue Kane's coming to kick my ass. Well, if I'm alive and breathing, let's farm. Let's do the red side, a reset, and then get to that Atticon. We got into the enemy's jungle. There was nothing there. But from there, that allowed me to get involved mid lane, where I just strictly run at the bad guy. UDYR's ARAM is nothing special, so you just run into them, cast your abilities, and run away. You're not going to solo kill anyone by yourself, but you're going to be this vanguard for your team. My team never follows up. Hey man, just play on top of your team, and then maybe they'll follow up. Fucking kill this guy. Malzahar, what are you thinking, dude? R. Auto attack, noob down. Write that combo down. We already taken the top turret, so I'm still going to reset to that Atticon. It's the next thing to play for. Dead Man's Plate. Swift March. Magic Resist to the bot side. Dead Man's is tankiness, armor, movement speed, and a little bit of damage. And then Swift March is even more movement speed. You'll see why that's important as it comes to these mid-game fights. Level 14 to Kane's level 12.
Oh, mercy me, he has Serpent's Fang. That's gonna reduce my W shielding, as I have 1 quadrillion HP.
Action, where are you going? Because that's where I'm going. Control the enemy's jungle all by myself. No problem. Doesn't matter if their whole team finds me, I could just run away. I'm just trying to get to the top side there with Action so that he doesn't get randomly killed by the Kayn. That Scuttle Crab is taken. No Kayn flank yet. He's gonna reset so I can push this top wave. Will the enemy ever fight me? That's the real question. I wonder if they know that they're losing. I wonder if they know that they're... If they even know if they're in a game right now. Because they're kind of existing. Like weird anxious people where they're like, I don't want to be perceived. You know your life comes to an end, right? That all you really have is right now. I'm gonna play for tomorrow. Okay. But not in a scaling way. Okay. I'm just gonna hold back forever. I'm gonna put one foot on the fucking gas, one on the brake. Okay. Oh, okay. Cast my R on Senna, hit the stun. Oh, okay. Cast my W, click around. Oh, okay. Wait for my empowered R. I can't cast it because I can't hit shit. Oh, okay. R, auto, E, stun. Hit him. He's dead. Eventually. I'm gonna hit the turret. Oh, okay. Go ahead, hit me, big man. It won't matter. Empowered R, W, walk away. He's taking so much damage. Next wave is coming, boys. Myth me. R. Smite. Schmoving. E. Hit him. I can't hit him. So you just kind of walk around with the R. That's a whole lot of what we do here in the mid game. But I'm in front of my carries and I'm zoning the enemy. I'm a wall in between my carries. R. Schmoving. Just play for Baron, boys. You want to get the Dragon Soul? Oh, okay. UDYR always getting jungle camps. What happened to him? Job's done. Let's get the Medjais and then some more tankiness. To the top side. No time to waste. Might as well do that Baron on spawn with how super far ahead we are. The enemy hasn't got a kill in like 7 years. And they don't fight and they don't forfeit, so you know. Purgatory starts with a P. And that P stands for passive. Their jungler's random dead. We're taking the Baron. Don't mind if I do. The Hextech Dragon gives us that chain lightning that also slows the enemy, so our initial engage will be a little stronger. And it's simple now. Just push with the boys. We already have the 2 inhibs down mid and bot lane. So we'll just push top lane. See if he has any jungle camps for us. Nothing? Oh, okay. Look at that damage. I like half health Mel doing nothing. Just keep autoing shit to build up my awaken again. Push, push, W, push, push, R. The pirate combo right there. Stun. Okay, I stunned the turret. Well played, UDYR. Sorry, I haven't hit a champion in 17 years. I'm hitting the Nexus, guys. If the enemy doesn't want to play, well, that's that. Final score, 2-1-8. Leandre's dealing 2,100. GG. Yep. Got the lead. Took everything on the map. No champion interaction required. The boss FFS. Low. Alrighty. Final damage dealt to 11,000. I'd believe it. The enemy never ever walked out of their base to fight us. Well done. You still lose. Damage taken 33,000 with Conqueror healing us 16. Well done, UDYR. Good job with that healing. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Let me know what you think, because this was in Master Tier, and, you know, there would be more fighting in lower Elo. Let me know which rank you prefer me to play at, since I uploaded a lot of those low Elo games. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. Buy a shirt, buy the group coaching, buy a Prius, buy a coffee for $8, and then, yeah, drive your car to Walmart. Thank you. Bye-bye. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.